Hi, one best year sports picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com, SBRodds.com. Today is Thursday, December 1st. This is the college basketball Odds Couple show for Thursday, December 1st. Mike Brenner, we're both coming off of winning days, and we've got a very manageable slate of games today. And I got a bunch of picks, and I'm like, well, I went 3-1, but the one loser was an overtime loser. I had the under, and it went over.
You know what?
Under,
then you should have
nice.
swept that board.
Yeah, very nice. And I got a selection of totals again that I'm going to give from today's card. And
I need to bring something up though real quick.
Go ahead.
Because that cappers only meeting we had, and the fact that you act as a good life coach. I only have one play yesterday. It was St. Mary's, and in the beginning of that play, I was going to do the first half and everything, and then I looked a little deeper, and I said, you know what, I got to stay out that half.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. They were losing at the half.
Oh, I wound up taking the second half on St. Mary's big. Actually,
bam, and you cashed, and they covered the game. So thank you for your guidance. Is what I'm getting.
And the thing I said was Stanford might be a little bit tricky this year. I'm a little bit hesitant to bet against them in general, but we'll see how the year transpires. All right, Mike Brenner, we got a short card today. I'm going to give a bunch of totals, and is there anything that you like on today's card?
I do. I've got a couple. We are tracking these records, right?
Yeah, of course. Let's throw the record up. We're both slightly positive as of right now, which is nice. Hopefully, we can maintain that. Hopefully, we can maintain that. Everyone, look at our record. Slightly positive. As long as I stay slightly positive, that saves me from embarrassment.
Well, it's definitely not negative.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, Mike Brenner, what do you like from today's card?
I like here, I'm going to go with this. I'm taking Utah versus Montana State. Utah's coming off a loss. I think they're really going to come out focused. They're a better team. I don't think these teams really compare. I think Montana State's going to get overwhelmed under the boards early, Pistol Pete. What's the best shop line for the first half and the game with Utah?
For the full game, 14.5 minus 110.
Okay,
that's the Greek and the Chris has that right now. And for the first half, minus 8 minus 115.
Yep, I'm very comfortable with that. I look to keep this little roll. Last 3 days of 7-2, so I think Utah fits into what how I've been breaking them down. When you get a team like that that's talented and has a leader in the locker room, one of their players is very, very vocal, all right, I think they bounce back strong. They know that last game they could have done some things better. Yeah,
Utah is a strong team. That's one of the totals that I was going to give a little bit to my second tier of totals, but I'll give it anyway just because you brought the game up. Under 144.5 minus 110. All right, Mike Brenner, is that it for you?
Nope. I'm actually looking at one other, and I just wanted to see what the line was I might pull. Arkansas first half against Stephen F. Austin.
That one is, is not bad. Let's see what the line is. Arkansas, 10.5.
That's too much. All right, if it was 9 or 9,
it opened at 8.5.
Exactly.
Now it's 10.5.
Yeah, that's just, and even though that's moving in a direction. All right, I'm off. I'm off. I got to stay disciplined, and that might even cover, but I'm off. It's not a big slate, and that's what I got today, Pistol.
All right.
Pete,
well, I got a bunch of totals that I'll throw on. We'll start with the Arkansas Stephen F. Austin game. That's a game I'm kind of liking the over with, and I think I'm going to go with it
What's
two
that
ways.
Sitting at?
It's 150.5, and Arkansas likes to run. Is Stephen F. Austin going to slow them down? Maybe, but if they don't, the game will go over easily. If they do, I'll have two losers. But what the hell? I'll take the first half over 71 minus 108, and the full game over, which is 150
I like
and
that
a
first
half.
half too,
150 and a half minus 108. Then I got a bunch of others. Here's one that I thought I liked, and then it moved slightly against me. But I'm going to take the under in UTSA Cal Poly. That's under 140 minus 110. Okay. Then another one that's kind of interesting, and I think I'll give it just for the hell of it. Cincinnati, Ohio State. Cincinnati, of course, used to be a very low-scoring team, slow-down team, but they've kind of been a lot more modest scoring recently. And, of course, Ohio State likes to push the pace in general. So I'm going to give the over on that one, 140.5 minus 108.
Like that.
And let's see.
How come not the first half on that one, Pistol? Just
on the over? Because Cincinnati might actually try to somehow slow it down.
Okay, I got you.
But good question, though. Excellent question. And there are definitely reasons to take first halves in the end in college basketball, and also to hold off with totals. Let's see, and then let's see, what else am I liking? I was also leaning South Florida Troy under 137, and I'll give it what the hell? 137 and a half. I'll give that one minus 110. And I was also leaning under in Oakland Oral Roberts. That's another interesting one. Oakland used to be a super high scoring, fast-paced team. They've been a lot more modest scoring this year and had success with it. And so if they do that against Oral Roberts, it's probably going to be modest scoring again. I'll take that one under 154.
Okay. Yeah, I like your
minus
thoughts.
110. And then let's see. I basically have covered almost every game here. The only other game that I wanted to mention was Monmouth at Quinnipiac.
Quinnipiac, baby.
Quinnipiac does like to push the pace and run, so I'm leaning over on that one. And I'm also leaning Quinnipiac getting a bunch of points at home.
They've played some tough games against some
Yeah.
decent teams and hung in there. And if I'm correct, they're doing well covering. If I'm ATS, are they doing well?
I'll have to go back and
think
check.
they are.
But I don't like to bet against Monmouth.
You know what? Then
but-
don't. Then don't. Your gut says don't, Pistol. You
No,
would
my
tell
gut
me the
says-
same
yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
Come on, Dennis, feed in on this one. What do you think?
No,
Yep.
I'm gonna. All right, I'll
He
give
said
I'll
go
give
for it.
I'll give it. It's 9.5.
right.
I'll take Quinnipiac plus 9.5 minus 110
Okay.
on the full game. And I guess
Pistol
that's
Pete, feeling
that's
good.
yeah.
Well,
I
you're
guess
feeling
that's
good. You're
about it.
shaved. You're
Yeah,
looking. You
yeah.
going to the company party tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it.
That's
it for
it.
me. Yeah, I gave a lot of picks on a short card. Hopefully, I'll come out positive. There we go. That's
And
our
look, tune in tomorrow because we're going to be doing this again. And
For the
Pete,
Friday
I
card.
got to throw this out there. We've had some guys ask, please, can you do a show Friday for Saturday? So just think about it.
Okay, for college basketball.
Absolutely.
Not me. I won't have any picks.
But
No way.
I will.
We'll do it. Okay.
High five. We're going to
Okay,
give them what
sounds
they
good.
want because that's
All right.
most important, baby.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.